Not gonna lie. The Reggie and DDG thing went too far, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It all started yesterday. Reggie did say, he said, do it for Halo. He said
where
this.
Your son at, nigga? Nigga, where your son, nigga? Nigga, where your son, nigga? Nigga, where your son at, nigga?
See, I'm not gonna lie. If you heard, I did see this later on. DDG did say this in his life. He was like, bro, and Pink Dreads, you heard what I said, the hook or whatever he said. I think he said on the hook, he said, play around with my son, you know, shoot your dome up, something like that. I forgot. I don't know. You know how rappers be. They be saying a whole bunch of shit most of the time. You never know what they be saying, but he said that, but obviously.
Focus on the shit that you got going on. That ass. Everybody got their own problems, gang. Niggas be worried about the wrong shit.
Bro, this whole thing started off for the wrong reason, bro. It all started over Reggie and this girl that he met for, to be honest, bro, let's be for real. If you bring something to the internet, people, reactors, a lot of YouTubers, they normally always react to it. Yes, it's messy, but they do that. A lot of creators do that, bro. It's for a fact. It's for a fact. Even when Soulluminati did the thing with Zoe, everybody seen it. Everybody reacted to it. It's for a fact. What he did, I'm not gonna lie, if it was that serious, if that was your girl, which he did, Reggie kept on saying that was his girl. Okay, if that's your girl, why bring it to the internet? He can't say, make up an excuse, oh, it was a relationship. Just don't bring it to the internet. That's my opinion, but he like, what's it called? He said he a grown-ass man. He can do whatever he want. It don't even really matter, but that's just me. Like, why would you bring it to the internet? I don't care for both sides, because both sides, in my opinion, are both wrong. Like, talking about somebody, let me just keep on going, because DDG did talk about his dad, and then he talking about Halo. That's crazy.
Niggas definitely be worried about the wrong shit, gang. Y'all niggas just focus on the shit that y'all got going on, gang.
Oof.
Niggas keep saying, do it for Craig. No, nigga. Do it for Halo.
See, and that's the thing. Those are two different things. Craig is your friend. Craig is your friend. You talking about Halo, his son. That's totally different. Because I think Reggie compared his situation to how nobody talked about DDG's situation. Don't compare somebody literally talking about Haley literally accused DDG of saying that he beat me and did this and that and a danger to Halo and different stuff, compared to you talking about a girl you met. Like, I don't know. I don't really watch Reggie's streams, to be honest, but I know for a fact it's no way he knew her longer than 2 weeks. Max. 2 weeks max. It's no way he knew her longer. But he talked about that. Then he said, oh yeah, this. He started talking about Haley diving in the water with the cameraman. I ain't gonna lie, this had to be set up, because why am I only seeing pictures of him taking pictures of her? It's never been a picture with both of them. I swear I never seen a picture of both of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this, like, bro, I seen her, she was getting the arch ready and everything. She was trying to look all good. What up, Russ? But she was trying to look all good and stuff. And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm picking India Love. It ain't either way, I can't get both of them anyways, so it doesn't matter. But you know how I'm always gonna put my 2 cents. You know I like the BBLs, bro.
You worried about me, gang? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta live with this shit for the rest of your life. Like, you gotta live with this for the rest of your life, my nigga. The Shade Room posted this. You try to get on stream and act like you ain't see that shit. That's why I'm scared to have a baby. Your baby mom is with you for life. Like, that's your family. You can say whatever you want about me, gang. You gotta live with this for the rest of your life.
I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. This is me, third party. Don't really matter. Just being completely honest. Bro, I'm just like, I hope this don't happen. Please don't let it happen to me. But if I had a baby mama and they took pictures of her and had pictures with her with another nigga, that don't got shit to do with me. It don't. It really don't. To me, in my opinion, bro, it don't really affect me, because, you know, even though I had a baby with her, doesn't mean I'm not with her no more. It's simple. A lot of girls now have kids. I'm dead serious. I know so many girls right now who are my age, 20 years old, and they got kids. They got a kid or two. Literally. And one of y'all niggas gonna have to date her. One of y'all gonna have to marry her. Ain't gonna be enough girls for all of us. So somebody gotta date the girl sooner or later, bro. I'm just
decisions
saying, but
that you made, bro, that you gotta live with for the rest of your life, gang. Like, you always gotta wake up and think, like, damn, my baby mom really with another nigga.
What?
That gotta hurt. Like, you can say whatever you want about me. I don't give a fuck what you say about me, gang. You always gotta think about that shit. Like, damn, my baby mom really with another nigga. And that's what niggas hate. Niggas hate when they baby moms move on. Niggas hate that.
I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie, but that's the thing. Me and Reggie are in the same standing. Nigga, we both don't got baby mamas, bro. How do we know? Honestly, I can't imagine me caring. Even when I would have brought, but that's different because I'm not in DDG's shoes at the end of the day. He's not in his shoes. We don't know how he feels about her. I'm not gonna lie. What he was saying, allegedly what he was saying, her doing a beating her, hitting him and scratching him, doing all that, I wouldn't miss that. That's just my opinion. Ain't no way I'm missing some girl who scratched me, hit me a few times, did a whole bunch of stuff while I'm doing all the above and beyond and saying, bro, I'm good. She was just with a dude 2 months ago. She was just with the singing nigga. Bryson Tiller. What's his name? Bryce? Fuck, I don't know. You know, the nigga who be getting all the bitches. I don't know. I forgot his name, but come on, bro. Let's be for real.
You niggas hate when that lady start. Oh my God, you niggas.
Oh shit, I don't know. I guess so. Then obviously, after the stream, that same stream, he trolls DDG about his music on his recent post. DDG, obviously, with a trash bag. DDG music, basically, obviously, like, let me spell it out for you, nigga. He's calling that music trash. I can't, in my opinion, bro, I'm gonna say this. Bro, trust and believe. I don't like when a lot of streamers rap. I'm being honest, bro. They be trying to act like artists. But DDG music, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got a couple of songs on the playlist. For a fact, I do. I don't have no Moonwalking Calabasas. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely jamming that bitch in the car. I was like one of those niggas. I was definitely one of them. But his new album, the shit was good. I'm not gonna lie, I heard Reggie music before. I really haven't really heard it that much, so I can't really say if I really like his music or not. But I haven't heard a lot of his streams. You know, I just don't watch a lot of streamers. But I heard DDG music. His music is good. Platboy Max, even when he talked about Platboy Max, bro, his music is good. That's the type of lane I like. I like underground type music, that, like the underground music, kind of mainstream type music. I like both of those. Like, it's a mix. It can never go wrong for me. I listen to both. So I listen to all different kinds of music. It never matters. Then DDG, obviously, like DDG did say, in Pink Dress, talk about my son, shoot your dome up, something like that. No, GTA, come on, bro. But he did say, he started off the live. I seen this notification. I was like, bro, it's no way. It's no way he's serious. It's no way he put this in the title. Reggie dad gone. Oh my God. Okay.
And for people that's worried about the title, I have lost all respect for that little ass boy. I have no respect. I'm ready to go as low as possible. You go low, you bring my family into it, I bring your family into it. That's just how I go. It's fair game at this point.
But I'm not gonna lie, it did start, the dad stuff and everything started once, I think Reggie's best friend said something about, that's the thing, Reggie friend, who, like Reggie kept on saying, Dub is associated with DDG. They're together. Reggie, best friend, who is associated with Reggie, they're together. Like, they do their stuff. They're beefing with the other side. And I ain't gonna lie, Reggie, best friend, did talk about DDG's brother. Talked about his dead brother. He talked about his brother. And I was like, damn. Like, and Reggie was saying, bro, we ain't talking about nobody who died. Like, bro, his brother died too. That your friend literally who is associated with you, they both talk, y'all together, y'all talked about him. And I ain't gonna lie, what's it called did talk about it first. YBN. I forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie. But you know him, that guy, he talked about Reggie dad. No. He talked about Reggie grandma. That's crazy. Saying F his grandma, bro, come on, bro. Like, now we're talking about people who pass. We're skipping steps. We should not, like, one thing for me, beefing wise, ain't no way I'm talking about somebody mom. I'm not bringing family into it. Off the rip, never. I'll talk about your friend or something like that who wants to get involved. Obviously, DDG was trolling like, bro, do it for Craig type stuff. They was doing that. Do it for Craig. Do it for your friend. What happened to your friend? I ain't gonna lie. Dub and DDG, they did say your whole family broke. They were, those, once you rich, you be just talking about everybody who got family members who broke. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Compared to DDG, I'm definitely broke. I can admit that. But for me, it don't really matter. Money, I'm not taking that to heaven. It's not going with you. It's staying on this earth. It's not traveling. Money it's no currency in heaven. That's not working. But obviously they're doing a beef. Obviously they're going to mention money. That's what beef normally happens. They always mention money. But, I just want to say that, though.
And y'all know I don't never be trying to take shit this far. But he leave me no choice. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna specifically speak on nothing because I just don't want to have anything correlating. This is all a skit, by the way. It's all fake drama, just for the benefit of views and making money. But this was the bad time to say what he said, because I'm doing what, his dad never did for him. And he said something, he was like, where your such and such is at? And I'm like, damn, that's a good ass question. I wish I could ask your daddy the same shit.
See? Ask your son. Bro, and that's the thing. I can't let, Reggie can still be mad off the rip and say, obviously, he's going to clearly be mad about it. Like, bro, why are you talking about my dad? But you talked about his son. And then your friend, he talked about his dad. He talked about DDG brother who got shot. DDG and Dub, their brother who got shot. Like, it's just both ways. Like, it shouldn't even be taken that far in the first place. That's the whole thing. Like, bro, it's the internet. Let's keep it where we're talking about, okay, if I'm on the internet and I'm beefing with somebody, I'm saying, oh, your music trash. Okay, music trash, fair. That's fair. You can go back and forth with that. Oh, box. All right, wherever you want to box. All right, but that's taking it like real life. Because obviously, DG, if somebody cares about their craft, most likely a lot of people going to want to box. They're going to want to fight. Like, yeah, let's make some more money. He said, fuck it. We going to really make some money if we box. Because Reggie versus DG, that would actually make a lot. But obviously, Reggie already said, bro. He said, bro, I ain't doing that. No fighting. Like, I'm going to box him. It's just that simple. He ain't going to even be worried about that. Like, it is what it is. What did I miss? I just joined. DDG and Rodney's beef. DDG set a photo of Lil Rodney's son's deceased father on his phone lock screen. I knew, honestly, when I was on the live, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen this first, I was like, bro, obviously it's somebody else's dad. And I was like, bro, it's clearly Lil Rodney, bro. He was just talking about him, so obviously he is. That is crazy.
Is it, you know what time the reservation is?
I think 11. 10:20.
Oh, 10:20.
Yeah.
All right, bet, cool.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't even really trying to, you know what I mean?
This is going too far. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted, like a little competition, a little beef. Like, all right, cool. Beef for a little bit. You know how a lot of streamers be. But I failed to realize it's DDG. It's DDG. Honestly, he look like, bro, he be beefing with, he literally, you know how many times he beef with people? Bro, he beef with I used to watch Pretty Boy Fredo religiously. He was one of the first 2K YouTubers I used to ever watch in my life. He beefed with him. He beefed with Soul Illuminati. He beefed a little bit with Platboy Max at the end of the day. He still beefed with it. They talked about music. Cool. Who else? Bruce. He's still beefing with him. Bruce haven't streamed in a year. He haven't streamed in a year and he still beef with him. You know this, like, bro, I would have already known, like, okay, all I would have had to do is look at these beef. I would have looked at the Bruce beef. How is it going? Every now and then, DDG still brings up Bruce. He still talks about him. He got a whole emote in his chat. DLK. Like, he has that. But I can't say that, obviously, because, bro, I watch a lot of these people. I used to watch Pretty Boy Fredo. I used to watch Soul Illuminati a lot. Obviously, he don't post that much, so obviously it's going to fall off for me. I watched Bruce streams for years, bro. I watched him for so long. For a fact, he was one of my first Twitch streamers I ever watched. Facts. He definitely was my first Twitch streamer I ever watched, because I used to watch him on YouTube, then I started watching him on Twitch. That's a fact. I started watching him on Twitch, and I knew I didn't think it was going to go this far, because you talking about people, dads and brothers who passed, like the grandma, like, bro, that's gone too far. You don't say RIP, because if a lot of people, like, I think Dove said RIP Granny, you're trying to troll. That's trolling. It's not like you actually care. You don't care about his granny. You're just trying to troll. That's a troll. No matter what. You can say, oh, bro, I was just saying RP Granny, bro. RP is great. No, you wasn't. You was trying to troll. Let's be for real. Like, bro, that's like he's just doing too much. I don't think you said that this DG guy seems like a real clout chaser and an a-hole. Bro, that's the thing. Lil Rodney, at the end of the day, he did start it. Like, DDG, he does what a lot of creators do. He goes to his Twitter com, he reacts to something in his Twitter com, and he moves on. That's what a lot of people do. They don't say, oh, it's not, I'm telling you, if you're a reactor streamer, a lot of people react to stuff. Kai reacts to stuff. DDG, Platboy Max, Stable Ronaldo, Jason Ween, Soul Illuminati, he was reacting to it. If you think Soul Illuminati would have reacted to that, he would have reacted to that. Facts. Soul Illuminati, if they would have put that in his call, Soul Illuminati, if he was still streaming right now he's on his break, if he was still streaming, you think he wouldn't have seen that? He would have reacted to it. A lot of people react to different stuff, and Soul Illuminati is known for, like, all right, I'm gonna mind my business, I don't really care, like, I just do this for content. He's one of those people, as soon as he turns off his computer, he doesn't worry about nothing outside of the computer. I don't worry about nothing. That's what he says. So it's just like, it should even gone that far over a girl that, like, Ronnie is never going to see her again. He don't care about her. He said that. I'm not saying that he don't. Like, that's what he said. He said he don't care about her. Obviously, the girl, he just met her. I doubt he cared that much. It was a content thing. I hope not. Ain't no way I'm going this bad for some girl that I just met for like a couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the girl off the rip, I didn't really think that the girl was gonna last long. I thought this was content type shit. Like, I don't know. It is what it is, bro. Then Rodney today reacts to DDG putting his deceased father's picture as his lock screen and say he won't diss him anymore because it's unnecessary.
So, right, he had my dad as his home screen and shit, right? I'm yet again going to state it again. I'm personally not going to diss his dead people because I know that shit is just unnecessary. These niggas don't got me mad enough for me to even want to do that. But I just want to shed light on the lame shit that he did, because he said I'm a fucked up individual for not going to my dad's funeral, when y'all niggas gotta understand, bro, as a man, nigga, mentally, bro, you gotta protect your peace, gang. And me and a lot of my family members not seeing eye to eye, and it is what it is. So it's like I wouldn't even put myself in that position. My mom went to view my dad, and even her just telling me, my nigga, that shit made a nigga feel some type of way. But I also feel like my dad did get to see me on stage. If y'all watch my stand-up, y'all would know I talked about my dad having a stroke. That's how my dad died. My dad had a stroke. And, you know, with the stroke shit, nigga, once your voice gone, nigga, your life next, nigga. Everybody know that, bro. You know.
That's what happened.
So.
Okay, then he said he's officially done beefing with DG and will continue to make content.
But when a nigga tell you your music ass, you want a box. I rest my case. I'm done talking about these niggas.
No. Let me stop that. You can't say music is trash, want a box. You did say all these niggas are pussy, let's start it up. You saying all that stuff, and a lot of streamers were reacting to it. DJ Ghost, he was saying it like, bro, you said niggas are pussy, they gonna have to see you. I'm in the industry. You said that. From my belief, I think that's like, okay, nigga, y'all niggas ain't on nothing. That's what I'm seeing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was looking like that. I was like, okay, he's really on that shit. But then when you say, only thing, okay, if Rodney wouldn't have said this one thing. DG said, oh, box, all that. Okay, if Rodney said, bro, I'm not boxing you, I don't give a fuck. I'm not Mike Tyson, like he said. There, sent it. I mean, it's over. Off the rip, it's over. I don't care. I'm not boxing you. My nigga, I don't care. This is over some internet stuff. I'm just trolling you. Simple. It's over. But you said the one thing you don't do. You said, I got somebody else who gonna box on my behalf. No. No, not that. I'm telling you, I wouldn't even give a fuck about boxing somebody. I wouldn't care either. That Ronnie, he ain't wrong for if you don't want to box. All right, you don't want to box. Just don't talk that way though. You're talking like you're really like that. A lot of us are streamers, bro. We're streamers. We're streaming. Like we're behind the camera. We can't jump at you. We can't get you through the camera. Obviously, we know that. That's why DG said box. Okay, he boxed. You said no. Cool. But don't bring up somebody else to fight in your behalf. That's some shit that girls do. That's some female stuff. And that's me being completely honest. Obviously, I already said DG was wrong. And Dub Brother was wrong. And Reggie Friend was wrong. And certain stuff that Reggie said were wrong too. Everybody was wrong in it. At the end of the day, don't bring up dead people. Don't bring up Reggie dad. Don't bring up his grandma. Reggie Friend, don't bring up DG brother. Reggie, don't bring up his son. He didn't bring up your son. I mean, he didn't bring up your dad until he did talk about, no, what did he say? I forgot what DG said before, but you brought up his son and stuff like that. But it's just like a lot of bad stuff. It just doesn't make any sense of why people should be beefing over this type of stuff. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Because, like, bro, at the end of the day, like, bro, it's all, like, bro, y'all doing this for content. And it all started over some girl he barely met. We have to understand what's content and what's not. If it wasn't content, I'm talking about Reggie stuff. If it wasn't content for Reggie, he should have never just brung up the girl, bro, online. I'm just saying, like, I would never bring no girl. If I really mess with this girl and I didn't like what she posted on the promo stuff trying to scam people, I would have talked to her privately. Bro, you gotta, like, I gotta cut you off. Like, you did some weird stuff and move on. You know, I'm pretty sure no dick sucked who can I say? Yeah, Duke Dennis. No dick sucked to him. But we don't know how many girls he been with. You know how many girls, like, we seen him with Ash Cash. Next day, he with Ruby Rose. I'm just saying, for example. Obviously not Ruby Rose. But, you know, for example, like, you know, like, it's niggas, bro. Y'all got money. Y'all got money. Money, more money than the average person, for sure. And we worrying about some girls who, that girl, obviously she showed her true colors. She didn't even really mess with him. She just goes for stuff for the money. A girl can easily say, no, Reggie could say, nah, she really said she messed with me. A lot of girls say that. Once you start showing them a whole bunch of money, you showing them, oh, I got you with this, I got you with that. That's why I already said, I do 50-50. If a bitch don't want to do 50-50, you will not get nothing from me. Are you crazy? My mama do 50-50. You ain't about to get me. You ain't getting me. No girl will not get me. You will not get my money. Facts. It's good, Reggie. Obviously, he cut her off. Cool. He moves on. DG should have moved on. That's it. It's simple as that. It should have even gone this far. The beef is not that serious.